Every year around this time, you'll see signs popping up in the neighbourhood saying people are opening their garden for the public to come and visit. Now, this is a terrific opportunity to check out the plants that grow well in your area. But not only that, you can talk to the owner about what makes their garden work so well. So it's a really good learning experience. Now, this is one of my favourite gardens. It's called Congela. It's an award winner and it's packed full of beautiful spring flowering shrubs that I just can't wait to show you. This is a sensational spring garden, and some of the plant highlights for me include the beautiful Japonica camellias, which can continue flowering well into October if you're in a cooler location. Camellias can flower for 9 months of the year in your garden if you carefully select your varieties. Sasanqua camellias are early season generally, with some varieties commencing bloom in late February, early March. Japonicas tend to run through the winter right into October or even early November in some places. And reticulata varieties, which have huge open flowers, can flower from August right through to the end of November. They do best when they're given a bit of protection from the sun, but also, most importantly, from the wind. Now, if you can do that and give them a slightly acidic soil, that's a pH of around 6 to 6.5, you are going to get sensational results. Another highlight for me are the truly beautiful deciduous magnolias. The Solangiana or tulip flower types are spectacular and produce flowers from the first growth out of winter. The star magnolia or stellata forms are amazing, and whilst you can get variations including soft pinks in the flower colours, my favourite remain the pure white. The display they put on the nude frame before leaves appear is truly beautiful. Deciduous magnolias prefer conditions very much like camellias and azaleas. If the soil's slightly acid, they're going to do really, really well. You can't let them dry out during the summer months, so keep them moist. And one thing that's really important is protecting them from strong winds. You do that, and you're going to end up with beautiful plants just like this. The varieties of plants that grow here are in some parts of Australia really difficult to grow, but there are things that the garden's owner has done that has allowed her success. The outside edges of the garden are made up of larger shrubs and even trees, and they act as a windbreak, baffling the breeze so it minimises water demand and use. Having a wooded area with lots of overhead trees shades parts of the garden, protecting some of the plants that are more sensitive to the extremes of summer sun. It's a clever way of protecting these plants. It also recognises that it's these conditions that the plants growing here would have experienced in their original habitat. Here are some of the other plant highlights that I love from Congela at the moment. Every year, Ilda plants everlasting seeds, and her early spring display is going to be superb this year. The climbers are often underestimated for their flowering beauty. Spring is the best time for the white potato creeper and jasmine polyanthum. They provide beautiful flowers and stunning perfume. And an old favourite for me is the rondelicia, a beautiful pink flowering shrub that's sweetly fragrant. If you'd like to check Congela out for yourself or maybe find an open garden near you, simply visit our website and check out the fact sheet. We'll give you all the links and contacts you need.